What if poverty isn't your weakness, but your greatest power? This story is going to completely change how you see your struggles. It's about a young man who was told he was nothing, destined to fail because he came from nothing. But what they didn't understand was that his empty pockets fueled a fire that money could never buy. We live in a world that loves to put people in boxes. Society looks at your circumstances, where you live, what your parents do, and decides your potential before you even get a chance to show them who you are. They see a kid from the wrong side of the tracks and write him off. They see someone struggling to make ends meet and assume their dreams are just as small, but they are dead wrong. Poverty does not define potential. In fact, it can be the very thing that unleashes it. Think of it like this. Pressure doesn't crush things, it creates diamonds. The constant struggle, the feeling of having your back against the wall, that's not a weakness. That's a training ground. It forges a kind of strength, a resilience that people who've had everything handed to them will never understand. When you have nothing to lose, you become fearless. You learn to be resourceful, creative, and relentlessly determined. Every rejection, every slammed door, every "you can't do it" just adds more fuel to your fire. It builds a hunger that can't be satisfied with mediocrity. And this is where the real secret lies. Discipline beats motivation every single time. Motivation is a feeling. It comes and goes, like the weather. One day you're fired up, ready to conquer the world, and the next, you just want to stay in bed. You can't build a future on feelings, but discipline. Discipline is a choice. It's showing up when you don't feel like it. It's doing the hard work when no one is watching. It's the commitment you make to yourself, day in and day out, regardless of how you feel. The man in our story didn't wait for motivation to strike. He just got up and did the work. That's the magic of consistency. So many people get paralyzed because they're looking at the huge mountain they have to climb. They want to go from 0 to 1,000,000 overnight. But that's not how it works. Massive change isn't the result of one giant leap. It's the product of thousands of tiny, seemingly insignificant steps taken every single day. Reading 10 pages of a book, making one sales call, writing one line of code, saving $1. These small actions seem like nothing in the moment. But over weeks, months, and years, they compound. They build momentum. They create an unstoppable force that transforms your reality. It's like building a castle brick by brick. Each brick is small, but eventually you have a fortress. This brings us to the most powerful tool you have, your vision. It matters more than money, more than connections, more than anything else. When you have a crystal clear vision of where you're going, the how starts to figure itself out. Money is just a resource. It's a tool, but a vision. That's the blueprint. It's the magnetic north that pulls you forward through every storm. The people who laughed at him only saw his current reality. They saw the empty bank account, but he saw a different future. He saw the empire he was building in his mind, and he lived from that vision, not from his circumstances. Those who dare to think big are the ones who rewrite their own destiny. They refuse to accept the story that others have written for them. So if you're out there feeling like the world is against you, if people are laughing at your dreams, remember this story. Remember that your current situation is not your final destination. The pressure you're under is forging you into something unbreakable. Let their doubt be your motivation, but let your discipline be your engine. Your dreams don't need anyone's permission. They just need your courage and your consistency. Keep showing up. Keep taking those small steps. Your future self is waiting, and they will thank you for not giving up. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more. You've got this.